Today I'm here with Madison, Chayanne, and Beau, and we're discussing the Fat Boy Chronicles movie. Did you guys have a specific favorite scene in the movie? Madison?
My favorite scene was actually when he had the courage to kiss Sable in the cafeteria in front of the guy that had a crush on her.
I would have to say my favorite part was when the jock came in and helped him when he was gonna get beat up by another guy.
Yeah. Beau, what was your favorite part?
I didn't really have a favorite part for one reason. The movie hits home to not only a lot of people, but a lot of those scenes, it does also happen in the outside world, not just in the movies. But if I had to choose, I'd have to say the tutoring section where the Fat Boy in the movie, he tutors the quarterback in math. And in the end of it, the quarterback gets a football scholarship, full ride. So.
Can you relate to the character at all?
Somewhat. Like, I had a bunch of bullying problems in the public school system that I just could not handle, and I just could not take it. I was so distraught that I seriously did not want to go to school. And anytime I drive by that school, I can't look at the school. If I'm actually in the parking lot, I like to sit in the car. I don't like to get out. I just don't like the school at all. The teachers at the public school, they did not do anything about it. Like, they'd say, just rack up or just go on, move on with it. But I eventually went to the assistant principal, and she helped out a lot, but she didn't really get the teachers to help out a lot. And so when I moved here, that all changed.
And so, like what Mike was saying today, you took it upon yourself because the teachers weren't able to be the hero that you needed them to be. Yeah. Well, good. I'm proud of you. But what would you say to the bully today if you had the opportunity?
It would be really tough to say the right thing, but it'd be really easy to say the wrong thing. And you shouldn't retaliate. You shouldn't do the wrong thing. Like, if someone does wrong to you, you shouldn't do the wrong thing back. That you should just walk away or forgive them. A lot of people will say, oh, I'll just say I'll forgive. They'll say, oh, I'll forgive them. But really, in a lot of people's hearts, they'd say the wrong way. But I'm going to be truthful, and I would do the right thing. Because I know that the kid who bullied me, he has a lot of problems in his life. And it's drastic how many more problems he has than I do.
Yeah.
And so that's why.
So you just leave with your head held high. That's great. And what did you guys take away from the film?
I learned how, like, what you say and the actions that you show can really have effect on people. Yeah. That you can't go up to somebody and say, hey, you're stupid, and stuff like that, because you may be joking, but for them it really hits home, because it's like, man, I must really be stupid, and all that kind of stuff. And I realized you can't do that kind of stuff, because it really will hurt them in the future.
Yeah, and the movie really does show you how it affects people down the road. It does. What was your favorite part? What can you take away?
What I can take away is when I was younger, I was also bullied, and that if you feel like you can make a difference in someone else's life, do it. Don't be scared. Don't say, well, I don't know that person, I don't really like them, I'm just going to join in. Don't do that. Just help them out.
Because it can save their life, right? And then that makes you a hero. What would you say to your bully?
I guess I would honestly have to say is I forgive you, because I didn't know really the situation they were in. They could have been bullied at home, and they figured, well, if I'm bullied at home, I need to take it out on somebody, and I guess they may have chose me, so I would have to forgive them, honestly, because there's no reason to hold a grudge.
Yeah. Or they could be the child that also experienced being bullied in the past.
Yeah.
And that's their defense mechanism, is to bully other people. Yeah, that's good. And you?
I'm not very sure, but a couple years after the incident that I had, which we were playing dodgeball and she tripped me when I was going for a ball, and I slammed into a door and I had to get a lot of stitches in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
And I did meet her in a Kmart about 2 years afterward, and she said that she was very sorry that happened. She really was upset, and she had to get kind of revenge on someone because she had a drunk dad, and it was very sad for her. And I said, I forgave you a long time ago.
That's incredible. Very impressive. You guys are great.